So we've already started and registered our student. So when you come back then to the fundraiser site, you can just go right to customer login and utilize that same email address that you utilized and registered your students with, and then a password, and log directly into the site. Now it's going to again remind you haven't sent out any emails, which is fine. Even if you have, just click out of that. No need to do that at this time. The big idea is that we want our student orders to be as accurate as possible. And so if you enter those in on your end, that saves us work on our end, as well as it verifies and hopefully confirms that all of the orders are entered correctly. So you click on this yellow button here that says Parent Entry. So I'm going to do that, and it brings you to this screen, and the students that you registered should show up here in this list. And what's cool is that you can click right on your student's name, and it's going to bring up this form that you'll need to, this is where you actually enter in the item code from the catalog, as well as the quantity. Now when I do this, I go through each person that orders and I enter each item code in one at a time. I don't try and tally separately that this person, that person, and a third person ordered this particular item and combine them that way. I just enter one thing individually, whatever it says on the order form, one thing at a time, and then I can verify that I have everything correct at the end. So first things first, you have to choose your student's classroom. So I go and I check Conan because that's the class that Aaron is in this year. And then over here, you can enter your item code here. Now this is going to be the code that's directly out of the catalog. Now I must say, if anybody ordered things online, that is already tallied. That's a separate thing, and they will receive those things directly shipped to their home. So you do not enter those things here, otherwise you'll have a duplication of those items. So this is really just what we need to order here through school, what will be delivered here to school, and what money is included in your packet when you turn it in on Friday. So you can enter the number right here. So I know that 306 is a valid code. So I entered 306 here, one of those, and that is chocolate chip cookie dough. You can also go down here to this menu or this list of items, and you can search this, or I guess sort it rather, by item number. If you'd like to do that, then you can click right on the item number and it will populate this field right up here. Let's say someone ordered the New York style cheesecake. You can click on that 80 right there to the left of that, and it will put the number 80 right up here. I technically think it's faster and more efficient for me to just type it in straight off the order form. But if you want to do it that way, you can utilize that. Otherwise, you can also sort it by price. If you were looking for some inexpensive things to add to your order, you can search it this way, and instead of trying to page through each of the catalogs. So this hopefully will be a little bit user-friendly to you if you need to utilize either of those options. Again, I think it's easier to just enter in the information here and put the quantity right over here. So again, as I keep entering these things, I'm seeing a couple things happening. I'm seeing this whole list of things start to accumulate. I'm also seeing an amount of money that I should have available to turn in on fundraiser turn-in day, which is on Friday. And then also I see a total number of units here. So make sure that you are looking at those things as you go. Once you are done then, you would hit save order right here, and it's going to give you a dialog box that's going to again confirm that amount of money, $36, and the number of items sold. And you would just click OK with that, and that's going to shoot you to another screen. And then the last step, last but not least, is to print the actual order, and that's going to bring up usually like an Adobe Acrobat reader, and it's going to create a PDF. And then if you could print that and include that with your order, that would be fantastic. So I'm going to print that for Aaron, and then that's our way too here at school to verify the number of items sold along with the amount of money that should be collected as well. So hope that helped, and if you have any questions, certainly give us a call here at the school at 763-506-3800. Thank you so much.